For the first time since Pep has been in the Premier League, see, what he had with Klopp was not a rivalry. All those nicey, necking and kissing each other after matches, shaking hands. No. For the first time, you can see Pep is genuinely rattled. Man City are genuinely rattled. The media are genuinely rattled by Arsenal. The media will claim they want a rivalry. They don't want a one-horse race. But I think it's a genuine claim. Actually, the media, most people, they don't want a one-horse race, but they don't want the rivalry. They don't want the competition to come from Arsenal. They don't want it. They want Arsenal to remain the banter club. They rather prefer a rivalry between a Man City and a Man United or a Liverpool, but not Arsenal. But unfortunately, just like in life, sometimes there are things that are beyond your control. Before we continue this conversation, please do that kind favor. Please strike a like on the video. Very, very important. Very, very important. Please strike a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new here. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, for those who hear me the first time or those at the back, strike a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very, very important. Like I said in the beginning of this content, you can see the backhanded compliment and undertone in their last pre-match press conference. Man City goes to St. James's Park to play Newcastle. That should be an interesting game. Arsenal welcomes Leicester to the carpet to the Emirates. Another interesting game. But what was the major talk? They're still talking about the game that was played 5 days ago on Sunday that ended in a 2-2. For the first time, Man City fans, especially Man City players, they all wanted to grant a post-match interview because they couldn't believe what they saw from the Arsenal team. The soft touch is gone. They can see the maturity. They can see the hunger from the Arsenal team. Arsenal played with 10 men for 50 plus minutes, and it took a last gasp equalizer to make it 2-2. I can assure you, if it was 11-11, Arsenal will have won that match. Now, we can't predict the future, but I'm telling you, based on what we saw from the 25th minute of the first half to the Trossard red card, if we play 11-11, there's a great chance we win that game, and we win it well. And Man City sense it. They can feel it. They can feel it. All this, everybody wants to beat us. Arsenal wants to beat you. I want to take your throne. Yeah, you won in 4P. But for the first time, you can feel the heat, the tension, the scrutiny. Arsenal have players who can stand toe-to-toe to Manchester City. Like all this dark art label is just a distractive nomenclature to the real thing. They can now see, man for man, Arsenal can do it with Manchester City. You can see the strength in our midfield, in our attack. You can't bully us anymore. Now, if you want to go play the quote-unquote dark arts, Arsenal are up to the task of playing the same dark arts that Manchester City have been flourishing in, and nobody complained. We just exhibited a little bit of what you've been doing. Now you're uncomfortable. You are grossly uncomfortable with Arsenal exhibiting their dark arts. It's just the beginning. It's just beginning. Arsenal here to stay. Whether the rivals like it, whether the press like it, whether the pundits like it, we are here to stay, and we are adjusting accordingly. And Pep and his troops can feel the pressure that Arsenal are not just passively contending. We are aggressively contending. And he can feel it. He can feel it. See, they've not been rattled this much. Even when they had their little rivalry, quote unquote, friendly rivalry. Let's put it that way. The friendly rivalry had with Klopp was not as ferocious as this. That's why I call it a friendly rivalry. This, even though both managers, both Pep and Arteta, are claiming respect for each other in the media space, in front of cameras, but you can tell that there's something brewing behind. From the players, you can tell from the commentary made by Arteta in the last pre-match press conference, And you can tell by what Pep is saying in his own pre-match press conference that it's going to be a very, very enjoyable season for the fans, for rival fans, for the commentators, for the pundits, whether biased or non-biased. It's going to be a great enthralling season for us to enjoy because Arsenal are here to stay. Whether you like it or not, and Manchester City, regardless of the injury to Rodri, unfortunate incident, even though I don't empathize with them, it is what it is. It's going to be a very, very long season, a highly competitive season. All this nonsense that Pep will find a way, even though Rodri is for me is their best player, we cannot dispute that. Pep always find a way. Let's stop acting as if managers are magicians. You still need quality players. They will feel the impact of Rodri. Now they will find a way to be creative around it, which is fair. He has to do that, but you are still going to miss him. He's a pivotal player for Pep and a pivotal player for Manchester City. No matter how you dice or slice it, you cannot always find a way as effective as when those players are playing. Now, I'm not saying they're going to lose a lot of games. No, the games they wish they had Rodri. Just like when we're losing Partey last 2 years, it doesn't mean we won games without Partey, but you feel the absence of Partey. It is what it is. Like members now play certain games without Messi or Ronaldo or Madrid playing without Ronaldo. You can't replace Ronaldo like that. You're going to feel his impact. It is what it is. Rodri is going to be felt, but there are no excuses. This is the best team in the world. They have to find a way to win this league, and they know Arteta is trying to find a way to win this league. So let's enjoy this rivalry that is brewing underneath. Let's enjoy this quote unquote family feud. It happens. Friends turns enemies most of the time. Enemies turns friends. It happens. It is what it is. This is life. This is real life, and I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the passive aggression at the moment before it become actual aggression. Let's go. Let's enjoy this. Let's say this is what football stands for: genuine rivalry. Genuine rivalry. It brings the best from Pep and Arteta at the same time, and from both sets of players. Not this friendly, nicey complimentary nonsense we had with Klopp and Pep. No. This is what we want in football. No violence, but genuine, intense rivalry. That is what we watch in the game. That's what we love the game for. The intensity, the fierceness, the aggression, measured aggression, the passion, the pain, the anguish. That is what we enjoy in football. And I'm loving this. I am loving it. And Arteta has shown that he is very malleable. Whatever you want, he will give it to you. So, Arsenal fans, strap up. Get ready. It's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to be an enjoyable ride. Trying to wrestle the Premier League title from Manchester City. It's going to be a tough one, but I believe Mikel Arteta is well equipped to do it. Whether the referees have an agenda against him, whether the pundits have an agenda against him, we will find a way to win this Premier League this season. I'm very confident of that. Very, very confident. Let me know what you think in the comment section regarding this feud that is brewing between Arteta and Pep. What do you think about it? Please like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. Let me know what you think on this rivalry that we can see that is beginning to gather momentum between Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta. So, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.